Christos has asked me if the things that I teach to you, how they have changed actually my life. And if they have, of course they have. Remember, the best way to learn something is by teaching someone. And you know something really well only when you know it well enough to teach it. And how can you know it well enough to teach it? By teaching it to other people. So practice makes perfect. If you want to be good at something, teach it to as many people as you can. And in a very short time, you will be very confident in this. You will be really switched on regarding the subject, because when you teach it to people, you find out what you don't know. It forces you to actually think about it, and when you think about something, you internalize it and it becomes yours. So you're not just repeating what you've heard, but you know it. And you usually get questions from people that you teach, from your students. That makes you think, that makes you go back to the material, maybe study more background knowledge. So definitely teach other people. Whatever, by the way, when you watch a video by me or somebody else and you thought that was cool, very interesting, immediately teach it to someone else. Make a phone call to someone, Skype chat, send a text message, or you could even teach it to yourself. Look in the mirror and pretend that you are teaching it to yourself, or imagine that you are teaching it to your friend who's sitting next to you. Or if you have a pet, a dog or cat, whoever, start talking to your cat or to your dog. Seriously, practice makes perfect. That's how public speakers often train. They just imagine they have big audience and they just talk to empty chairs, or however, whatever the situation is, the environment is, they will pretend that they are talking to big audience, so do the same thing. Okay, Christos, thanks for the question, it was really good. Take care.